to understand the power of the pixel, it's good to think of it in terms of retail business because there's weaknesses in the retail business world that demonstrate the power of e-commerce and why retail got such an ass kicking from the e-commerce space. Same thing matters for us as roofing business owners. So if you have a shoe store, right? If you have people that come into your shoe store, you don't know where they came from, right? Like they could have seen your ads on TV, they could have heard about it from a friend, they could have seen a shoe, they could be just walking by. But once a customer walks into your shoe store, the intention was that you had to sell them right then and there because after they leave, there's nothing you could do, right? Once they left your shoe store, at best, you could get them to sign up for some kind of like newsletter or loyalty program where you could get their phone number or their email and you could text them or email them. And just essentially the goal is to spam them, right? It's like, hey, can we get your contact info for some kind of exchange of discount value points, something like that, so we can spam you. And that's when a salesman came around and started selling something called the customer cam with soul peering technology. And so you could install this camera in your shoe store and it would peer into the souls of your customers and essentially give you a shopper IQ where you could see this girl in the pink dress and then see that her eyes are looking not at the white shoes, not at the black shoes, but at the red shoes. And then this would allow you to make smarter choices and have better margins because simply you're able to segment your audience, meaning that you know who looked at red shoes. So then you can make it so that only the people who looked at red shoes but did not buy would see nothing but ads about red shoes anywhere that you can show them stuff, which means it's less work to sell them because you already know they want a red shoe. Therefore, the advertising that you will do will be highly targeted, so you won't waste money showing them ads for white shoes and black shoes. And therefore, your customers will be happiest doing business with you because it seems like you always know what they want and you always have what they're looking for. On top of that, when you buy this customer cam for your shoe store, you get the power of the network of every tapping into every other customer cam that exists in every other store. And again, this customer cam doesn't just know what they do in the store, it's a soul peering technology. So no, it knows everything that they know. So this is where the magic happens is like, let's say that there's this latest red carpet event and all the hottest celebrities are rocking red shoes and women everywhere are now seeing a bunch of great outfit ideas for red shoes. So this is where this becomes powerful, is that all of a sudden now they're on their fashion website and they're looking up outfit ideas for red shoes, right? And you know the people that were in a store or any store looking at red shoes, which means that your ads advertising red shoes with the latest fashion trends would cause women to come to your store and buy your red shoes because you know they're interested in red shoes. You know they've been looking at outfit ideas for red shoes, and now you show them an ad with a trendy outfit wearing red shoes. That's the place they go to buy the red shoe. This is the power of the Facebook pixel because it allows you to do just that. The pixel is essentially the company or the customer cam. And the reason they call it a pixel is because if you were to put a magnifying glass on top of a website, it is just that. It is a piece of code installed into the website that is 1 pixel wide. So if you look at your screen right now and you see my face, with one little tip of one hair on my beard, there's just the very tip of that hair is probably like 20 pixels, right? Or something like that. In there's 1 pixel that is essentially a window, extended window into Facebook or into TikTok or into Google. And that 1 pixel is essentially allowing Facebook to say, the person looking at this page, well, we know them because we recognize their account. Because we have this 1 pixel, it says, oh, as soon as you go to that website, it's kind of like your Facebook account is logging in to Facebook through that 1 pixel wide window into Facebook. If you had an embedded Facebook website inside of a website and your Facebook logged into that website, then Facebook would know where you were because they would say, this window is installed on this website and now we can see them. You can see if a website has a Facebook pixel, and you can also see if it has a TikTok pixel. And Facebook is also Meta or Instagram. And in fact, you can inspect a website and see all the pixels that they have. And this is the crazy thing. This is why your data is being sold everywhere and all this kind of stuff, is because all these tools are collecting and harvesting data. That's what makes billion-dollar companies so powerful, is it literally at their scale, as close to peering into your soul as it comes. And so if you get something called the Facebook Pixel Helper or the TikTok Pixel Helper, it will basically allow you to go to a website. I think I'm on a Steve Madden website here, right? Steve Madden's like shoe website. And you can see it's got 2 TikTok pixels and 1 Facebook pixel. So wouldn't you know it, if I open up this website, when I open up TikTok around Christmas, they're going to be talking to I'm going to be getting ads about Steve Madden shoes as gift ideas for my wife because I probably don't match some kind of profile for a man who shops for shoes because I don't. But if I did go on men's shoes, it would remember exactly which men's shoes I looked at and it would start retargeting me right away. But if I didn't go into men's shoes, it would probably say, hey, all men who came to our website, we at least know that this is at some point of interest to them. Maybe they're a gift buyer. Let's start showing them ads for mom's shoes around Mother's Day or women's shoes if he's a married person and they know I'm married and they know everything else about me. So then they can say, his wife was looking at these shoes. Let's show him these shoes so that we can help this guy out at Christmas time getting the right gift. So, ladies, all your husbands are not that great at gift givers. TikTok, Facebook, helping us out.